currently in the game. So it's like, it just doesn't matter. You need so little to do a lot on that hero.
And his recovery mechanism is really good, right?
Yeah.
As long as you support stacks for you. Fishman is going to die here, looks like, as maybe he can actually brain stab and keep himself alive. No, he's just slowed too much. Even a stick being used there, but it's not enough. Amar picks up the first blood. This lane isn't...
Like, you can just walk into it and kill him, and you don't take that much damage from it. Level 5, that's when you get to the point where Sanka can actually kill you.
And Terrorblade is also not at a point that he's going to jungle super efficiently just yet. As Misha trying to juke out, goes back into the trees and TP's away. He'll TP actually back to base. So maybe there's some time here. Amar's actually going to die. Good rotation there from Stormstormer, set up by Fishman. With
he knows they're all there, and still, like, he was just confident in Taiga being able to stop the grip.
Yeah, Taiga might have been making the call, you know, like, don't worry, I'll save you. But Entity, they will not be able to get Stormstormer out of there. Almost completed Blink, not quite good enough. They trade out with Taiga, but this is looking pretty bad for Entity. They've got to get out of here. And away through the river they go until the Ember Spirit actually catches up, diving in, separating targets here. But it looks like Tobi's going to get burned down less. No, the Sleight of Fist cleans him up even after the Burrow Strike and into relegation. So we'll have an interesting best of 3.
Oh, the old high ground smoke break. Yep. A grip used. Okay.
Really want the kills that they can get, but BCM, Misha, they're all here, and they might just have to leave Fishman to die. Yeah, Fishman even go at Shadow Blade. There's a lot of room for Yuragi to get some pickoffs.
Oh, and he hits the hook.
Cogs backwards into the chains. Very nice. Once again, Taiga setting up with one other core to be able to pick.
Yeah, that could definitely be a kill.
Hook shot. Second attempt. This time does land on Fishman. And very fast, easy kill. And OG now cementing, okay, you can have the bottom lane because...
Trying to ward Roche because he was worried about them taking it. And, you know, in doing that, he actually loses it.
Ooh. Thankfully, oh, it was still enough. I thought the Essence Ring was maybe going to keep him alive, but damn, Yuragi. Beats him down.
Yeah, he's just huge, dude. He's just massive. Like, he's got the 20 talents already. He's got the Silver Edge, so he's critting. Like, his damage is just enough to kill any of these Entity heroes. Maybe not TB. Probably not TB. But
this is very rapidly turning into OG destroying any hero that's not TB. And I don't know, like, if I have the same faith, like, sure, Terrorblade versus Tiny, but can Terrorblade 1v5? That's what it's kind of looking like it's going to turn into.
You know.
Oh, there's another one. See if he gets the right crits, the toss up, and that's going to be good enough. Man, that toss damage does so much when you get level 3. Why can't we go that route? Goodbye, Safety.
Yeah, I thought they were the ones baiting him, but it looks like they're baiting themselves. You talk about the... Okay, never mind. Still, OG, they're just...
Signs, Cogs push back, and they do have just enough damage with the poison to get the kill.
Yeah, they're like not giving Entity any time to breathe whatsoever. Even with like 30 seconds left on the Aegis, they're still being so aggressive with it. What was your question again? You said something about Vlad's...
Vlad, Solar Crest. We're talking about like how this is basically going to be a 1v5.
Yeah.
And the other 4 heroes are just supporting cast to the Terrorblade. Isn't like Solar Crest and Vlad's, aren't those like the traditional best items? Crystallis, they have the damage for this one. They are going to be able to get a full Fiend's Grip. Pops the BKB to stay on top of Yuragi. Yuragi goes into the trees. He needs the vision. The illusion spot him. And it's no. Okay, good. They do manage to get that kill. Crystallis is now turning back in. He needs all the help he can get, and he's just nobody in town. Amar had a BKB, so he couldn't get off a Sunder. And Tobi, well, he tries in vain to help out the Tiny, but just throws his death on the pyre. Another body added into it. It's Kataomi. He dies behind the tier 1 tower. Terrorblade, he's not going to have great Sunder options.
No. If he... Tobi using Epi.
Does manage to catch Kataomi. Yuragi quickly follows that one up. Now they are going to go for the kill onto Taiga. Now BCM's right in the middle of everything. They do have the Fiend's Grip onto the Tiny right now, but no Terrorblade to follow it up. You can see Crystallis, he is on full retreat right now.
He has no meta. He doesn't want to fight.
No.
Like, this
is 15 seconds. Oof.
This is the point where, like, a carry player flames their team. That's where, like, depending on who you're playing, if you're playing with a BSJ or somebody, they're just screaming.
Doji, who are currently smoked up, are going to head that direction. The Ember Spirit's going to be in first. He's got a fresh BKB, so he's able to do something like this and just demolish the support at the very start of the team fight. They managed to get Yuragi on top of Stormstormer, so there's another pickoff. Tobi, he's kind of stuck, and Crystallis is now going to have to do almost a true 1 versus 5, but he can't even beat Amar, it looks like, who is getting sucked on right now by Misha. Goes for the Thunder Blade, but Misha was already missing HP. He was like, okay, bro, go for it. I'm at a third HP.
Yeah.
What do you want to do here? Crystallis getting the tips, and Entity, who have stalled out this game all for that team fight right there. You can see why OG feels pretty good.
That was just an unfortunate situation for Crystallis, man. He's sitting against like a Manta Viper.
Who just picked up AC.
Yeah, it's got the AC, so one of the only times that I think I've ever seen a Terrorblade lose a man fight to a Viper. And the only target to steal from in terms of HP is a guy that's been sucking Amar, and so he's super low HP. It's just weird. It's just a, you know, an awkward thing to walk into.